Alrighty folks, welcome back to JPlays Jodo Lock. Last episode, we managed to get the huge advantage by winning our Badge 2 fight. We defeated Felis in a 4v4 double battle, and I stole his world champion Hitmontop. With my huge advantage, I got to pick the battle format for the next fight, and since we were doing so well with the double battles before, I say this time for the Badge 4 fights, we continue with the double battles. Instead of a 4v4, we're going to be prepping for a 6v6 double battle. And I'm going to make sure that I utilize this Hitmontop in all of its VGC glory. If you're new here, welcome. This is Team GeoLock, where we will play through the Pokemon MMO variant of the Jodo region. And every 2 badges, we're going to take a checkpoint and we're going to fight each other. These fights are at high risk, high reward. If you win your fight, you get to steal a Pokemon from the enemy's team. But if you lose, the Pokemon that gets stolen from you, you are locked out of being able to use that for the rest of the run. Additionally, we can only use the Pokemon and items that we find within the Johto region. So let's hop right into the next gym fight. We are going to fight Whitney, the 3rd gym leader. She's the normal type gym. And Whitney's milk tank has been a meme and has been a piece of infamy for the entirety of Pokemon history. Luckily though, our Pokemon are being prepped not to fight the gym leaders, but to be fighting the other rivals in the GeoLock, which means all of our Pokemon are actually really strong. So none of these Pokemon that we're going to be facing in this fight are going to really be giving us much of an issue. I decided to take this down with my Diggersby and my Vivillon. These Pokemon are very powerful. Butterfree over here has Quiver Dance and Sleep Powder, so it makes quick work of the milk tank, which would have otherwise been a problem. Luckily, we're able to utilize the move pool, get up a Quiver Dance, and sweep the rest of her team. And suddenly, the Badge 3 fight is over. Whitney decides to cry like a little bitch about it, but that's okay, because she ends up giving us the badge anyway, and we can move forward. After the 3rd badge, I decided to take a minute to try and catch Pokemon in the surrounding area, because now that we're done with Badge 2, the amount of Pokemon we have available to us opens up a lot. I start by taking a little reflective journey through the national park just to see what's going on before we progress in the journey. We have to fight and take down this Pseudo-Wudo. After the 3rd badge, you have access to the watering can, sprinkle some water on it, and you have to fight this little tree dude. He's really not that scary. But what's even better than this little Pseudo-Wudo are swarms. We have swarms that show up every now and then in Pokemon MMO, where we have Pokemon from other regions that invade the region. So here we have a Riolu swarm. This is a really cool opportunity to catch some Pokemon that aren't necessarily available. We also got a Slackoth swarm, so we were able to catch some other Pokemon from the Hoenn region and the Sinnoh region for this fight. This is where Lullaby is really able to show its true colors because it is my sleep setter, which means that it's also my catching mon. Swarms are pretty cool. You can see in between these fights where you have the Pokemon actually showing up in the overworld. As well, you see all of the other trainers scrambling to catch these Pokemon because they're only here for a limited time. So when they show up, everybody flocks to the area where the swarm is so we can catch as many of these Pokemon as we have. After catching my 4 Riolus, I start thinking about my team comp. I wonder which Pokemon I want to bring, which Pokemon I want to exclude, and as I'm looking through, I find out that you can find Snorlax within Turnback Cave. This is really important for 2 reasons. One, I love Snorlax. He's a giant fat cat. Everybody loves Snorlax. But the real advantage is that he can carry a Leftovers item. Leftovers is probably the best item to proc in the entire game. For the uninformed, it gives you chip healing every single turn your Pokemon is active, which means that your Pokemon is basically recovering its HP while it's fighting. And since we're Jodo locked, the only way you can get this item is by catching your own Snorlax. So this is going to give us a small advantage in the next fights because nobody else knows where to catch this Snorlax or where to get this Leftovers item. The next Pokemon on my list is Heracross. Heracross is only accessible by headbutting trees. So I got Flaffy here with Headbutt, and we go around to every single tree in the Johto region until we find a couple Heracrosses that we'll be using for our Badge 6 fights. Speaking of fighting, let's get into the rival fight in the Burned Tower. This one's pretty quick. I brought in my best squad just to fight this guy, and I came a little over-prepared, not gonna lie, so we kind of stomp him. Silver's okay as a rival, but I remember him being a lot scarier in the main games. We see the legendary cats, which, by the way, did you know that the legendary dogs are actually legendary cats? Like, Raikou is a saber-toothed tiger, and like Entei is supposed to be like a lion. Like, these are kitties. They're not dogs. That said, though, when I was a kid, I thought they were hamsters, so I guess, you know, when they're a legendary being, it can kind of be whatever the fuck they want. I take the time to train some of my story mode mons. I have my competitive Pokemon and I have my story mode Pokemon as kind of separate teams because I like to develop a bunch of different Pokemon and raise them all. All of them have fun little nicknames. I got Drumstick the Meowth, I got Tuba the Tauros, I got Maracas the Sudowoodo. My music nickname theme is actually something that I used to do with another group of friends, where every single time we would play through one of the regions, we would pick like a theme for all of the nicknames, and I used to do some really, really funny ones. There was one I did cartoon characters, so I was doing all characters from like Cartoon Network shows. We've done colors, we've done foods, we've done Dragon Ball characters, Naruto characters, whatever you could think of. So the nickname theme to me makes a little bit more of a personal connection to all the Pokemon, which means that when you inevitably lose a Pokemon in the rival fights, it's devastating because you have this Pokemon that you cherish, you nickname, you've been bringing throughout the story, you've been making sure it's ready for PvP fights, and then it just gets ripped from you. Like, that's depressing. Speaking of depressing, we have another very, very easy gym battle. We have to fight Morty, the 4th gym ghost type trainer, and let me tell you that this fight is nothing to be worried about. I'm still waiting for the Jodo fights to actually become an issue, but all of the badges are just really easy. Except for that fucking Pidgey from episode 1. To illustrate my point even further, I go in with a damaged team. My Tauros takes out the Gengar and the Haunter, and then I have a team of 4 Pokemon to fight this Misdreavus. Like, I get that I might be a little over-leveled, but these Pokemon are a joke. The Misdreavus takes out a couple of my fodder mons, but luckily my Sudowoodo is tanky enough to be able to take a hit, and then Feint Attack is going to be able to clear out the Misdreavus, winning us our 4th badge. So once again, we have to stop all progress in the game at this point, and we have to make sure that our team is prepared for these rival fights, because we have a lot of preparing to do, because we have a lot of fights to fight today. Acenet is finally ready to evolve his Kadabra from his Badge 2 fight into an Alakazam, so I help him with the trait evolution, and then we go on our merry way to figure out what we want to do before our Badge 4 fights. We meet up with Nino at the Kimono Girl Dance Hall, and we have to fight some Team Rocket members, and we get word of some suspicious activity happening up north. So what we want to do is track down this Team Rocket issue, see what's going on. Along the way, we do some training, and we actually find a very interesting swarm that shows up. Earlier, we saw the swarm for Riolu, which allows us to get access to Lucario for the Badge 4 fights. But here, we find a bunch of Kirlia. Kirlia is a really cool Pokemon. I think Kirlia is very diverse, not only because it can become either a physical attacker or a special attacker, but both of those Pokemon have some power cliffing and power scaling for Gen 3, and we're stuck in Gen 2 Pokemon. So having Gardevoir or Gallade are going to be very impactful for our fights. As we head up further north, we are in for a treat, because Pokemon MMO does this thing with certain story mode battles that makes them a lot more engaging and memorable. So here we have to fight the Red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage. Everybody remembers this. Everybody remembers doing this as a kid, but here, it's not just a fight where you can catch a shiny Pokemon. You can't even catch this guy. It's a boss. This is a raid battle where we have to fight it in a triple battle, kind of rotation battle situation. Alpha raids are a really cool part of Pokemon MMO. Usually it's reserved for post-game activities, but fighting the shiny Gyarados in this form is really cool. He starts with 2 Magikarps on his side, but they inevitably evolve in the middle of the fight, so you just have to be doing a ton of damage onto this middle shiny Gyarados while you're evading these other attacks from 3 different Gyarados all at once. And if you kill one of the partner Gyarados, it will just respawn as a Magikarp and then evolve next turn. So it's really, really tough, and this fight is so much fun, it's so engaging, especially with the level of Pokemon we have currently. After that, luckily, we are able to put all of our focus into our team building, so we are ready for these GeoLock rival fights. Alrighty, let's jump into the tier list. Let's organize the Pokemon that we have available for Badge 4. All these Pokemon are Pokemon that we might see on people's teams. So, let's first take a look at the starters. Meganium is trash, Feraligatr is pretty good because it's bulky, and Typhlosion does an insane amount of damage. Typhlosion in S tier may seem odd, but trust me, it's that good. Espeon is something that we might see. Pretty strong special attacker, relatively bulky. I'll put that in A tier. Vaporeon is a bulky Pokemon. so it's going to be also in the A tier. I think all 3 of these Pokemon are very, very strong. Gyarados is still a problem, just as always. I'm going to put that in S tier, though I don't think it's necessarily the strongest Pokemon in the tier as it was in Badge 2. Gengar, obviously, is one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. Snorlax is also available. We found one in the Turnback Cave. It also holds the Leftovers item, which is, in my opinion, one of the best items in the game, both for its utility as a special wall and for its leftovers. We're going to put that up in S tier. Same with Crobat. I think Crobat's another really strong pick. Next up, we have Arcanine. Arcanine is a really strong fire type attacker. It also gets Intimidate, kind of like Gyarados. I'll put it at the top of A for now. Kingdra, however, very, very strong Pokemon. We don't have a dedicated range setter, so I'm going to put this one also at the top of A tier. We have swarms available, so there are a couple Pokemon that are outside of the scope of the Johto region, like Gardevoir. Gardevoir is really strong, pretty bulky, has a lot of special attack. I think this one is a more solid pick than Alakazam, just because it can actually take a hit. We're still in doubles format, so Hitmontop is still just as useful with Sucker Punch, Fake Out, Wide Guard. It's a better Rapid Spinner than Sandslash, so it has a lot of utility. Heracross is a very strong physical attacker. I'm going to drop this one at the top of B tier because it does have a lot of exploitable weaknesses, including a 4x weakness to flying and a weakness to fire. Steelix used to be really strong, has Curse, so it's able to boost its defense and attack. I think this Pokemon's dropped off just because there's a lot more water types available. Slacking. This Pokemon is going to be all the way at the top of S tier because we are doing a doubles battle format, which means we can pair Slacking with Wheezing, because Wheezing has neutralizing gas to turn off all other abilities, and Slacking's ability is the one ability in the game that you want to turn off. So these Pokemon are going to be very powerful. We're going to see a lot of them. So this is the tier the way I see it. We can reorganize a little bit for the nitty gritty, but this is generally what I think is going to be the strongest threats that we have available. And let's hop right into the fights. We have a lot of fights to get through today, so we're going to do a clip show of all of the highlights from the Badge 4 of JodoLock. So I'm not doing anything this turn. Psychic, does that kill? Oh no, I should have switched the other Pokemon. Let's go.
The Fake Out's what killed it.
Yeah, Fake Out's a really good move.
Well, if he didn't use Fake Out on it, it would have... Sturdy would have kicked in.
Yeah, having the fully Alakazam is much better than the other.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to sucker punch me. I see what you're trying. I see you. One shot. You're choosing Crobat. Oh, withdraw. Okay, that's huge. Acrobatics. Oh, there goes Gardevoir. Oh, Crobat survives. That was for thanks to the Intimidate. Snorlax killed 2 Pokemon. To me, that's all he needs to do.
Honestly, I think that's what when you hit the game was that explosion.
I mean, it could have gone either way. The explosion definitely sealed the deal, though.
Yeah. Way earlier than this.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Bro, the fact that your Crobat's faster than mine is criminal. And this is what's insane. This isn't AceNet's real team.
Yeah.
Like, I swapped out 2 of my mons, but, like, oh my god.
It's definitely a big reason. My move pool was mostly the reason, but it was also... Yeah.
I'm faster. I don't kill. Another rapid spin to kill. I don't have another attack move, Earthquake and Dig. Yo, you won by using rapid spin. Yo, I didn't mean to BM. No, it's okay. To be honest, I was BMing by bringing Butterfree. Oh, it actually hits both. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you're breaking the Sturdy. Giga Drain is going to end up killing the Golem. Okay. And we got another Giga Drain off. Oh. And there goes for Alligator. Alright, going into Grand Bowl. Okay, using Intimidate of your own. Try and lower the attack of that Gyarados. Flame Wheel does about half, but the Sleep Powder, 75% accuracy by the way. Sleep Powder puts Grand Bowl to sleep.
It's love. It's always 100% accurate.
Bullet Punch with the Prio. It's going to take out the Crobat. Now we're just down to 2 Mons.
One.
Oh no! Let's go Meganium. Getting hits, taking kills.
GG's.
GG. That was crazy.
Alright, which one did you want?
I think I'm gonna take the Grand Bowl.
Alright.
So many different lead offs I can do. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing as my lead either. I'm just kind of hoping for the best. But I wish you the best of luck, Nino. Alright, good luck, Nino. Bourbon Dude!
Word up.
So it actually, mine were actually good.
Fake out the Noctowl. Dragon Dance, that's scary. That's really scary. See, Rock Slide's
Hey,
probably
I
not going
think
to
you
do too
should
much.
share my screen so that way I can watch you in every single movie you make. You should take that risk. Oh my gosh, dude.
Waterfall? Okay, okay. While super effective, not gonna do too much damage on my xylophone.
Good
Wait, I have a question. Go for this, and let's go for this. Let's just take you out.
Nice. Alright, he's done his job. Sucker Punch! Thank you, Felis!
Oh, how would you do that? Now you're gonna pay.
Rock Slide does decent damage. That's actually pretty huge. Come on, Timpani. Boom, 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 boom. That does nothing! Oh, God.
Alright.
Ursaring. Magical Leaf.
No, why'd you do that? Dude, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Yo, let's go! I don't know if that's 4 times effective or not, but I did a lot of damage there. Alright, Arya. That's a trade. It's a trade.
Shut up.
3-3.
Oh, big damage. Oh, wow.
Big damage. It's all up to this. This is scary.
No more, no more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Jared. And Bazinga. Flare Blitz. Oh, that's big. Big
Exactly.
damage. Does that kill?
Okay.
It kills.
Yep.
No, Heracross. He did nothing. He did literally nothing.
Underwave. Come on.
T-Wave. Self-destruct.
No, I knew it. I had to do it, dude.
Come on, come on. I got the crit. Let's go.
I lost, dude. It's so fucking slow. You fucking worthless piece of shit.
And here's my revenge killer. I forget what will kill. I mean, I'm sure all of it will kill. I'm just go cross poison. We're just gonna hope.
I say cross poison should kill.
I was gonna use acrobatics. I don't know if that would do more damage or less, but I'm glad we did it.
Dude, I was on 25 HP. What do you mean? It doesn't matter.
Whew. Yo, GG, Nino. It's been. I'll take your Ursaring. Fuck it. I want your normal type.
Really funny strat that's just like a worst version of a better strat. It's
Oh,
Chandler. Alright, Typhlosion. That's so true. Remember all those times when I tried to make plays and just died? Yeah,
Yeah.
let's not do that.
Like the plays can come later. You gotta give yourself the options.
Gyarados is coming in. There's the Thunderbolt. Okay, predicted. Excellent. Okay, good turn 1.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna expect the waterfall to hit Typhlosion.
Yeah, you got me.
Hey, let's go. Oh, I would speed Gyarados, please. Nice. Oh, okay. Double Intimidate onto my Sand Slash. Not happy about that, but no, take it. Oh, that one shot for it. Rest in peace.
Rip.
Oh, double KO. Yo, this eruption kinda busted. Hard as I haven't taken a single damage.
Wait, is that true?
That
Yeah.
was the first hit I took this match.
Eruption's so strong.
Yeah, 150 base power. Crit did not matter.
How did you get Eruption? It's just level up?
Hard scale.
Hard scale, that's
Oh,
valid,
yeah.
yeah, because it learns it by level up, that's true.
Yeah, it's like level 82 or something. GG.
GG.
I didn't get to use Stantler.
I need special attack to like lower down slacking if I'm not using fighting types. Because I was expecting Hitmontop to come in for 100%.
Yeah,
So
that's
I knew
valid.
like fake out is gonna be super weird and shit. Interesting.
Oh my god, that's right. We don't have any.
U-turn! Oh no! I was expecting Crunch. What are you doing U-turning?
Oh, you survived.
Into Jump Fluff. Oh damn, Sucker Punch did nothing. Crit!
Oh well, there's.
Yo, there's your crit, there's your crit.
Thank you. Finally something.
Oh,
You got two! Yo, the world answered your prayer.
Oh wait.
My Vigoroth literally just evolved.
Oh, we got a
Rage Powder.
You get
What
the
does that
TM
do?
punch on the way to all of them.
Oh, you protected your dude.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, I had to.
Muddy Water.
See, you're fine again.
Switch into Wheezing. Okay.
Of course.
Cross Poison.
Poison.
Terrible
I think
move.
should have like acrobatics, but yeah.
Yeah, I need to remember not to like sack everyone whenever there is an opportunity.
Yeah, yeah. Agreed.
Huge if it paralyzes. Oh, unlucky.
No paralysis, unfortunately.
Okay. Burn slacking. Alright. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got our abilities back?
Yo, let's go.
Ha! Gonna stop this guy
That's
as best I can. Earthquake is huge.
Ouch.
Somehow I survive. And you get disabled. That's fine.
You know what?
Always explosion.
You know what? That's
Yo!
30
Wait, is the bird gonna kill?
Yo!
Let's fucking go.
Gaming. Now we're gaming. This is huge.
Alright, it's
Gengar
almost an even game.
self-destruct.
Nah, I should be good actually.
I think you're okay, but I don't actually know.
Kingdra, right? Oh, okay, you're gonna kill Kingdra.
It all depends if I die to this Flare Blitz, because I might survive.
Oh, okay. It one-shots you, okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
that's gonna work.
That's
That's
gonna
not an issue.
Intimidate, that's also huge. Oh, you're low HP.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Do
never
you
mind. That's cancelled.
Yo, I got Intimidate for some reason.
Nice, you got it before. Yeah.
I guess. Shadow Ball, crit, crit, crit. Aww.
Crunch. Oh, no extreme speed. Okay.
Crunch
I guess
kills.
it's slow.
Yeah,
If Wheezing kills,
I
I'm
didn't
done.
need.
Ah, GG.
GG, Felis. If I had one more turn, I would have had you.
Maybe. I
That's
needed
all-
one more Pokemon though.
Yeah, yeah, agreed,
Yeah,
agreed.
that's
GG though,
yeah,
that was a good
the
fight.
Ghost plus Self-Destruct was huge.
Yeah, yeah, go self-destruct. That's why I have Gengar here. Yo, I think you're the only one with a Miss Magius.
That's cool. Miss
And
Maggie
Felis is definitely
very
the only
cool.
one with Kingdra.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with these two. Fuck it.
I don't know. I haven't tested out everything.
Dang, they should have been Darking Knight.
Ooh.
Oh, that killed. Wow.
Yeah, the fact that Slacking died right there is actually crazy.
It's fine. This is fine. I do need to check Arcane speed. Arcane. Oh my god, it's one shot.
Yeah, Arcanine takes out Miss Magius. And ooh, wow, it lives on 1.
Oh, come on.
Arcanine lives on 1.
Nice.
Yes, okay.
Yep, you get protect by raising what was this? I explained this earlier. Forgot. What was it? Sand Slash. So true. Okay, we get our Tailwind. We get our Eruption. One shots Crobat. Almost one shots. Okay, good turn. Worth it. Probably. Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. You should be good.
Okay. No, okay, I straight up.
Yeah, this one's. Yeah, you got this one in the bag.
Yep, because.
Yeah, I can't win this one.
Yeah, and then Rage Powder doesn't really matter here because Eruption, so. I also just one shot your acrobatics, so. Unlucky. Yep. Normally a good move. Just right here, Eruption just doesn't care. I thought about teaching my Crobat Sunny Day, but I thought Quick Guard was much better value, and that turned out to be true, so. I made the call.
Protect against specifically Extreme Speed.
Extreme Speed and then Moth Punch from Machamp.
Sure.
Yay, GG. So it really
GG.
was like a turn 1 bad matchup into some bad plays, but this team can win, that's good to know. GG. Okay, which one of my moms do?
Alrighty folks, thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you're looking to join Team GeoLock. We're going to do our Kanto lock pretty soon, so the link as always is in the description below. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and don't forget to drink some water.